Hey, good afternoon. It's Thursday, December 28th. Just a couple of days left in 2024. And welcome back to Everyday Talk 24/7. I'm going to look again at Psalm 46 tonight because it has such a wonderful message of peace for us, especially as the new year is about to be upon us. Psalm 46 is a song of God's kingship, His power, His rule. The first three verses, which I'm not looking at in this series, but looked at at other times, is about God is our refuge and our strength when everything appears to be falling apart. When things are crumbling, relationships, the world around us, whatever it is crumbling. Things are just, the mountains are quaking. It's that dramatic. And yet God says there's a river. They looked at this last night. There's a river whose streams make glad the city of God. Make glad you and me, because that river represents the river of life, the power and flow of the Spirit through His Word. And then the promise that God will be with us. Even at the break of day, God is there, renewing His promises to us, His covenant promises to be with us. But now, the next couple of verses here, verses 6 and 7, shift the scale outward from the people of God and our struggle to the world around us, a world gone crazy. It was true 3,000 years ago when this psalm was written, and it continues to be true. When we have people who think they can live life without acknowledging the true Lord of the universe, the true King, as Psalm 2 says, people who fight against the Lord and His anointed one. And God mocks them. They will not be successful, even if they appear to have short-term success. Their power crumbles around us. So we're going to have three things tonight where God speaks to us. Three things where we can find peace in a crazy world, the world that we inhabit. Let me begin. Verse 6. Nations are in an uproar. Kingdoms fall. He, the Lord, lifts His voice. The earth melts. God is the one who's in control. And as we see the kingdoms around us, everything is unsettled. It's true throughout history, particularly true in our day, where we see various parts of the planet, people trying to take control. There's uproar. They're making a lot of noise, a lot of boisterous noise. But what happens is these kingdoms fall. For all their energy and effort, they fall. Because the Lord lifts His voice and the earth melts. So point one is, yes, things are crazy. Things are in chaos. The nations are in an uproar. But then verse 7, the second, points 2 and 3, the Lord Almighty is with us. God is our comfort. He is our strength. He is our security. He's with us. It's what Jesus came to do, Emmanuel. He came to be with us. So everything is crazy. Point number one. Point number two, God is with us, apart from all the mess. And then the third point, the God of Jacob is our fortress. So not only is He with us, but He is our strength. He is our hope. He is our peace. So those three things are what we remember about the crazy world around us. Yes, it's crazy. Yes, the nations, the government, the leaders, they squawk. They make bold pronouncements. They act like they're in control. But as we have observed human history, and as we observe right now, what's happening right now? Things are not very calm, are they? And these people who think they're in control forever, they aren't. Something different happens. But the Lord Almighty, the great God, He's with us. He builds His temple within us. That's our peace and calm, because we know that. And then thirdly, he is our fortress, our refuge. He's not just there with us as a bystander. He's with us in the chaos. He's with us in the mess. And the nations and the leaders and the government folks and the people in Congress and the people in the universities, they can squawk all they want and make all the noise that they want. They can be in an uproar. But our God is with us. He is our fortress. He is our strength. He is our refuge. So as we begin thinking even more pointedly about 2024, don't listen to the chaos around us, to the noise, to the nations and the leaders who are in an uproar, claiming this and claiming that. But God is with us, and He is our fortress. I love the cows. They're behind me in the back there. God is with us. He's our strength. He's going to make these things work, to bring about His purpose, to bring honor to His name, to bring people to Himself. That's why we're going on. Not to satisfy all the agendas of all the world powers and leaders and educational people and government folks who think they have all the answers apart from God. God will bring to pass what He wants, when He wants. He is our fortress. He is our rock. He is our hope. That's how we look at 2024, with that peace. Yes, the world's in chaos, and people are yelling and screaming about who is in power. 2, God is with us, and He is our refuge and our strength. That's how we look at this week. It's going to end in 2024 and give us the hope that God will continue to be faithful to His great promises and to us. And that's the thought for this day. And Lord willing, we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks so much for being here, and thanks for the cows giving a little sound effect in the background. Such an honor to be here. You have a great evening. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. May God richly bless you as you seek to live for His glory.